Hi everyone, welcome back to Jean's Kitchen. Today I will be making a hummingbird cake. Oh yes, hummingbird cake. And these are my ingredients. I will be using 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 cups of granulated sugar, 1 1/4 cup of oil, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda. And I will be using this bowl for my dry ingredients and this here for my wet ingredients. And of course, I'm going to be using 4 bananas. Here are my bananas, all 4. And 3 large eggs, 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 stick of butter. I use the salted butter. And I think it called for 8 ounces of pineapple. And 3 cups of powdered sugar. And I can't forget my pecans, or pecans. I will be using, starting off with, I think, a half a cup of pecans. And I think that's it with my ingredients. So let's get the ball game rolling. I'm going to do it step by step. And guess what? I won't be using my mixer today. I will be using my hand. I'm going to use my whisk. Oh, yes. It's going in my container anyway. I like gold medal for some reason, but I do any flour, but today I'll be using my gold medal. And the sugar, I open this up, 2 cups of sugar and 3 cups of flour. And for my dry ingredients, I'll be using this measuring cup. And for my wet, this measuring cup, my glass measuring cup. So let's start off with my flour. Let's put it over in measuring this 1 cup. I'm not going to sift today, because this here already been pre-sifted, but I'll use it pre-sifted, not today. And I didn't have 3 cake pans, so I think I'm going to make it in my 2 9-inch cake pans, because I do not like to separate my cakes when I'm baking. What I like to do is put all of them in the oven at the same time. So being that I didn't have a 3rd cake pan, so I'm going to use 2 9-inch. Okay, that's my 3 cup of flour. Close it back. One. Hope everyone can see what I'm doing. Do I need to get closer? Guess not. Put it over here. Let me put my sugar off. Okay, that's 2 cups. Okay, put this over here on the side. Oh, and my room is my eggs are room temperature, and my butter and my 8 ounces of cream cheese all room temp. And oh, cinnamon. Okay, I'd like to forget my cinnamon. How can I forget my cinnamon? Hold on, guys. Okay. I think this recipe calls for, I want to say 1.5 teaspoon of cinnamon. This the half. This the 1. And also, I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. I can't open, let's see. This is, I can't open this. Okay, put the salt back. And I'm going to do my 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I did a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, but I need to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Well, maybe I need to do another 1/2 teaspoon of salt because I only did a 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. There we go. The other half made 1 teaspoon. I'm set everything aside that I already used. So I won't confuse myself over here, guys. I did my cinnamon. You go back over here. This here goes with the wet ingredient. You go over with the wet ingredient. And what I'm going to do is whisk everything in. Ooh. Sometimes this arm give me the fit, guys. But nevertheless, I'm going to do what I have to do. And I hope everyone is doing well out there today in the YouTube land and all over the world. All my subscribers and non-subscribers, just have a blessed evening. Enjoy your day. Enjoy whatever you do. In the name of Jesus. Okay. Set the flour over here. I'm going to set you aside. Let me get my wet ingredients. I'm going to start with 1 1/4 cup of oil. Okay. Here is my measuring cup. 1 1 half. Okay. glad because it has the measuring cup on it. You know, I don't have to use another measuring cup. And this is 1 1/4 cup of oil. I'm gonna put in my 4 eggs. I'm gonna beat my eggs. Okay, they are room temp. I don't want to get no chill in my egg. In my oil. Okay, there we are. Make sure your hands are clean, guys. I have my dishwater. I always have my dishwater on the side. And all of it. And I'm going to put my flavor, my vanilla extract. Do how many vanilla? 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Here. Put my 4 bananas. I'm gonna have to mash them once I get them in. But what I'm gonna do is take a knife and I'm gonna slice them in like this. I'm getting ready to do, here's my crushed pineapple by Dole. I'm gonna use 8 ounces of crushed pineapple. I already have my 4 bananas, my 1 1/4 cup of oil, and my 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. I have all this in, so I'm getting ready to put my crushed pineapple, juice and all, and it's very juicy. I think 8 ounces will be, is it 1 cup? That's how much, yeah. Okay. I want to overdo it. It's my pineapple. Yep. All of this goes in here. Oh, look like I'm getting ready to overrun something here. And nevertheless, I got it. Mashing everything up. I didn't have a big enough bowl, but it'll work. This will work. It truly is a great day today. All is well, and I hope you all are doing well out there. And I think I have enough room for my pecans, because I'm not going to use much. About a 1/2 cup. Pecans. Oh, I toasted my pecans in the oven for 10 minutes on 350 degrees, and this cake would bake on 350 degree oven. This is an easy cake, and I wanted to do this hummingbird cake. A pastor on YouTube, I forget her name. I was looking at her show, her YouTube station, and she said another pastor wife sent it to her. And so I wanted to try it because it looks so delicious. Put a little bit more pecan. I'm from the old school. Years ago, with my grandparents, were always pecans. But now, we are. And it either way, it's no wrong way. It could be pecans or pecans, whichever way suits you. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm from the old school. And I want to make it easier for the younger ones out there that want to bake or just starting out baking. And I'm going to tell you, and there's nothing wrong with box cake. Nothing wrong with box cake. I started off cooking box cake. I never did cake by scratch. I always did the easy way. And so I'm learning too. So I'm going to put my wet ingredient into my dry. We're going to mix it all in. Use my left hand. And like I said, I didn't have 3 9-inch cake pans. So I'm using 2 of the 9 inches. It'll work, but I wanted to do a 3-layer. I see how it comes out. Hope it doesn't overdo it. Let me get a spoon. It smells delicious. And this is my first time, and I hope it work out okay. And I'm going to do an icy for it. Use my confectionery sugar. About 3 or more cups confectionery sugar, powdered sugar they call it. And 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1 stick of butter. I remember years ago, they was telling you, when I was doing my cakes, I think it was because I always, like I said, did box cake. And it was telling you to beat it 300 times. Who remembers that? See, I'm from the old school. Remember when you were making those box cakes, if you didn't have a mixer, it would say give it 300 strokes. Yeah. I remember that. It just came to my remembrance. And I have here's my 3 cake pans. They've already been washed. And I'm going to spread it down with Pam. want to do, I really want a 3-layer cake. Pam. Be right back. I really, really wanted to do my 3-layer cake, and that's what I'm going to do. I don't know how this is going to turn out, being that I'm hoping I left enough in here for my 3rd cake pan. But nevertheless, trials and errors. If one cake be higher than the other, so let it be. This is just a general idea. So I'm going to pop these 2 in the oven. See? This is a 9-inch cake pan. I think I better put a little bit more in this one. It looks like it feels a little lighter than the other one. Nevertheless, 350-degree oven. Let me see. Or let me see. I started with 25 minutes, just be on the safe side. Came out beautiful. I just took them out of the oven. They still hot. Look. Look. They are beautiful. See? Hi, you doing today? I just want to look at you and say hi there to all of my YouTubers and non-YouTubers out there. I just want to say God is good. I just thank Him each and every day. And I thank Him for you all too. Also pray for you all as well. Pray for the whole world. We need prayer, all of us. We're never too high that we can't have prayer. And I just want to thank you all for tuning in, watching me on my channel. And if you want to give me some pointers on how to do, what type of cake or whatever, do so. Because I love those traditional cakes. Years ago, in the grandma, mom, what they did was made of 3-layer cakes, and oh my goodness, especially the holidays, they stayed in the kitchen all day and half of the night baking and preparing meals for the Thanksgiving, for Christmas, and it truly was a blessing. I miss those days. I came from the old school, grew up in the country. Yeah, I'm a country girl. I love being country. And I love the way I was brought up because of the fact I can relate to things going on in the world today. There was hard times and there was good times. We mixed the bitter with the sweet. That's what we did. And I grew up at a time that people curl. I'm not saying that they don't curl anymore, but it was a lot different from times are now. But the Bible speaks of these times. Yes, go in the book of Revelation. It tell you about the times of today. So it's nothing new under the sun. So I'm waiting till one of the layers cool so I can prepare get my 3rd layer cake in the oven. Okay, guys? And I love you for listening to me. I just love you all out there. And don't forget, please subscribe to my channel. And liking, sharing, commenting, and ring that notification bell. This is my third layer. And I think I measured it A-OK. Thank you. Whew. I just thanks for measurements. I eyeballed that. Oh, yes, I did. For my frosting, I'll be using 8 ounces of cream cheese, 1 stick of room temperature butter, and the cream cheese is also room temp, and vanilla extract. And I'm going to use some juice from the pineapple. And I'm going to use 3 cups or more powdered sugar. So let's start with first what I was going to do was to mix with my hand, but my arm is not going to allow me to do so. So what I'm going to do is move my cake out the way. You sit over there for a while and cool. I'm going to use my mixer, my hand mixer. Okay. So I'm going to put start with my cream cheese first. This is a really easy peasy recipe. And like I always say, for newcomers out there, even older ones that do not like, that do not want to be bothered with sometimes making cake or baking. This is easy. I try to make it easy for you all out there, especially the young people, especially them, because some of them are just starting out. And when you get home from work tired, you do not feel like long, drawn out recipes. You're trying to make it as simple and easy as possible. And that's what I'm trying to do, because I've been there. I know. I always was a box cake person. Still is. I still use my box cake. Just throw different ingredients. Make it a little differently from what I used to. Nothing wrong with box cake. Nothing at all. So for you out there who want to make your box cake, do so. Instead of using oil, use milk, use your eggs. You know, they have a lot of little hacks out there that you can substitute. Let me put my vanilla flavor in. I'm going to put should I do 1 teaspoon? I'm going to do, 1 teaspoon. Or, I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can put how much you want, but I'm just going to put in 1 teaspoon. This was my open box of powdered sugar. And I really don't measure, but then I told you to use 3 cups or more. Let's start off with, okay. Let's not quite 1 cup. And this box is 16 ounces, which is 1 pound. Let's see. I'm gonna measure this, but I normally don't measure. I just eyeball it, so to speak. Let's see what we're gonna do. Start off with 1 cup. Okay. This is 1 cup. Start off slow. Okay, I got that in. Mix it around some. Okay. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little. I'm gonna put. See how much? This is a tablespoon, right here. Put 2 of those in. And I'm put some of the juice in, and some of the pineapple is in with the juice, so it doesn't matter. Just whip it. Okay. Till I get the consistency I want. Okay. It's 2. It's good. That's the 3rd cup. And I think 3 cups gonna be enough. And I was just thinking, I think 3 cups gonna do it. Because I like plenty of ice on my cake. See, I like to show you what I'm doing. If it doesn't work out the first time, do it the second time. That's the way it is with me. I make the whole boy. I have made many mistakes in the kitchen cooking. It didn't work. Doesn't work out the first time, go again. Don't let it outdo you. You can outdo it. I'm not a licker. I have trained myself, not to be licking my fingers. And is that just not on when I'm doing YouTubes? I don't do that. I take a spoon. My grandmother used to get on us. Not be licking your fingers. Don't do that. That's nasty. Don't lick those fingers like that while you cooking. That's my grandmother used to tell me. But to each his own, guys. I'm not downing anyone. If you're a licker, you're a licker. Oh, yes. Oh, look. This is it. This is the consistency I want. Look. Yes, it is. Nice and fluffy. Look at this. Ah, yes. Look. Came out nice. Yes, it did. Let it cool a bit. Meantime, I could do this. I see some little pineapples. Some little chunks. This is really whipped. Okay. You ready to put on my second layer? Oh, wow. You look at my cake. See, I have I use one of those things into stick you down in there. There we go. To hold it until I finish icing my cake. I'm gonna let it cool for a while before I put my third layer on. I'll be right back. Just put my third layer. I put it in the refrigerator and let it cool for about 20 minutes. And this is my third layer. Everything turned out beautiful. Get ready to throw some icing on it. And I also had the ice in the refrigerator too. And something else I want to say is you can always continue on adding. Do I have my cake? Burn my cake up. I already put my third layer on. If you want your ice to be a little thicker, per se, or a little, yeah, always add more confectionery or powdered sugar to it. Trying to keep it from. Yeah, do your thing with your cake. And you don't have to do the cream cheese icy if you don't want to. If whatever you like. Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I thought I was recording and I'm just talking away and I'm happened to look. I said, wait a minute. Yeah, like I was saying is, do your own thing with your cake. If you want your ice to be a uh, little more fluffier or whatever, add more a powdered sugar. If you like any other type of ice, you do so. You don't have to do the cream cheese. But I always like cream cheese on mine. You know, do it the way you want to. This is your cake. This is just, as I say, general idea. Trying to keep it. Nice. This kind of whip, like icing. Arm is giving me a fit. Oof, I think I may have overdid it. Okay. I will take it down once I finish doing what I'm doing. I think I whipped too much. Thought I could mix it with help, but it really didn't. Not that much. Wash these dishes. like to keep my kitchen clean. Oh, yes. Look, guys. This is the outcome of my hummingbird cake. And like I said earlier, this can be a fall cake or a springtime cake or anytime cake because it has its nuts, pecans. It has its cinnamon in it. It has the pineapple. It's just a great cake. So why don't you all try it? It's called hummingbird cake. And now what I'm getting ready to do is slice. And what I did was I put it in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes for the ice to harden up a little. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this cake. Hummingbird cake. Wow. It's nice and moist. Let me show you my slice. Trying it. It's so moist. You try you some. And oh, I forgot to tell you also, you do not have to put pecans in them. Pecans, if you do not want to. But if you choose to do so, it's fine. You can do it without the pecans. Oh, look how moist. Oh my goodness. Wow. Some. Wow. You can really taste the pineapples, and it tastes like a banana nut cake as well. You can taste the bananas. Wow. This cake is delicious. Come over. Have yourself some. It is delicious. And I thank you so much for tuning in on my channel. I thank you so much for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, and don't forget to ring that notification bell, ding-a-ling-ling. And always remember, to God be the glory. Bye. Love you all.